So I have a book here. Je suis ballerine. It's in French. I am ballerina. Je suis ballerine. I am ballerina. I am a ballerina, I guess. Enfin, je suis presque ballerine. Soon, I'll almost be a ballerina. See, they're at a concert. They're at a recital. My French isn't very good, so I'll try my best. Pour mon anniversaire, maman m'a invité au ballet. For my birthday, Mom invited me out to go see a ballet recital. Nous étions assis dans la salle obscure d'un grand théâtre. Magnifique, les danseurs brillants sous les lumières de la scène. We got to sit in really obscure seats at the back of the theater. They're beautiful, magnificent dancers. They were dancing brilliantly under the lights on the stage. Quand la musique se fait douce, les danseurs se déplacent sur la pointe de pied. When the music was playing, the dancers got to dance on the tips of their toes. Lorsqu'ils montaient plus fort, ils bondissaient et tournaient sur eux-mêmes. So before, when they were dancing, it was very soft music, and now it's dancing. The music is a lot harder, a lot louder. So they're turning and they're spinning and they're dancing around. Soudain, le prince a soulevé la princesse très haut dans l'air. So the prince here, he got to pick up the princess, and he's putting her way up in the air like that. À la fin, j'ai applaudi jusqu'à que mes mains picotent. So at the very end, the little girl, she clapped her hands so hard that her hands actually started to hurt. Je suis ballerine, dis-je à maman. I am a ballerina, I tell my mother. C'est vrai, mon coeur? Répond-elle. Is that true, my darling? She responded. Je peux sauter très haut. Regarde. I can jump up really, really high. Look at me. Redescends ma biche, dit papa. I don't know exactly what that means, but he responded to her like, oh, that's cool, darling. Okay, cool, darling, said Dad. So she's practicing her makeup and she's practicing all the moves. Je peux être une très jolie ballerine. Regarde. I could be a very beautiful ballerina. Look at me. Va te laver la figure, dit maman. Mom says, please go and wash your face. Thank you. Je peux tourner comme une ballerine sur les hauteurs. Regarde. She said, I can turn around on my toes. Watch me. Except she's knocking some stuff over. Si tu veux être ballerine, il faudrait peut-être prendre les leçons, dit Papa Ariant. If you want to be a ballerina, it means that you have to take lessons, said her father while he was laughing. So she got to go and take some lessons. À l'école de danse de Mademoiselle Chérie, je me vois partout. So she got to go to the school of dance with Madame Chérie, and she's looking all around. Les murs sont couverts de miroirs. The walls were covered with lots of mirrors, so they could look at themselves. J'apprends les exercices à la barre. Je pointe les pieds. So they're doing all their bar exercises. That's the bar on the wall there. You have to hold on to that. And then they get to point their toes. Seulement le bout de orteil au sol nous enseigne le reflet de Mademoiselle Chérie. So far they have to use soft shoes. That's what their teacher told them, Madame Chérie. They're not allowed to use the point shoes because they're not ready yet. Le plancher est si brillant que lorsque j'abaisse le regard, je peux me voir tout entier entre mes cheveux sans rose. So the floor is so shiny, she can actually see her reflection while she's dancing, and she can see her pink soft shoes that she's practicing with, and she can see her tights. Tenez-vous bien droit et levé de menton, dit Mademoiselle Chérie. So they're practicing. You have to go up and then go down. There's different movements that you have to learn. Chaque semaine, Mademoiselle Chérie nous enseignait quelque chose de nouveau. So each week, their teacher, Mademoiselle Chérie, is teaching them a new activity, a new thing to learn for ballet. J'apprends à bien placer mes mains, les jolies mains, comme dit Mademoiselle Chérie. So she's learning how to place her hands, because you have to do it like in a very specific, graceful way. So she wants to have really beautiful hands, just like her teacher, Mademoiselle Chérie. C'est bien difficile de faire son lit avec des jolies mains. She's trying to make her bed. She's like, this is hard, trying to make my bed using my beautiful hands. I have to use regular hands. And see, there they are during their class. A whole bunch of different kids. Mademoiselle Chérie nous apprend les 5 positions. Moi, je connaissais 6. So there's 5 different positions that they have to learn. Except she made a joke. She said, "Oh, I learned 6 positions," because she fell down on the floor. Je demande à Mademoiselle Chérie qui sera celui qui me soulève dans les airs. So she asked her teacher, Mademoiselle Chérie, I think it means if she wants to be lifted up into the air. Personne, répondait-elle, tu apprendras cela quand tu seras plus vieille. So her teacher said, nobody's going to lift you up in the air right now. You're not old enough for that. So when you're a little bit older, then we'll learn how to do all that stuff. But not yet. Cela m'embêtait un peu. Est-ce que je peux être ballerine sans être élevée dans l'air? Ce n'est pas nous qui peut me soulever. So she said, is there a way that I can be a ballerina without anyone lifting me up in the air? Because there's nobody that can lift me up right now. À la fin du cours, Mademoiselle Chérie nous annonce que nous donnerons un spectacle pour nos parents. Nous serons les chevaux de ménage. Nous répétons et répétons sans fin. So, at the end of class, her teacher, Mademoiselle Chérie, is the tall one in the middle. She said, guess what, guys? We're going to actually have a recital for your parents, and we're going to be horses. I think that's cheval. Anyway, they're gonna do a dance for their parents, so they have to practice a lot to get it exactly right. See, she's practicing a lot. She's making the costume, and she's practicing with her teddy bear, It says, je répète et je répète encore. I repeat and repeat again and again. Because she's practicing a lot. And it's just the day of the recital. She's really excited. Le jour du spectacle, maman m'a made à m'habiller. So it says, the day of the concert, my mom helped me get dressed in my costume. Quel joli costume, dit-elle. Il est très joli, c'est vrai. What a beautiful costume, Mom said. Yes, very beautiful. It's very true. Tu es magnifique, dit Papa. Je le suis, c'est vrai. So the dad said, you are magnificent, he said. She said, yes, that's right, I am. Very magnificent. So now it's the recital. Lorsque la musique commence, nous entrons sur la scène en dansant. So as soon as the music started, they all went on stage and they all started dancing. Je danse sur la pointe des pieds lorsque la musique est douce et je tournoie sur mes poings quand elle se fait plus fort. So when the music was really soft, they actually got to dance on their point shoes, on their toes. But when the music was really loud and fast, then they got to spin around. Même si je tiens la tête très droite, je peux voir briller mon costume quand je virevolte et je cabriole sous les lumières de la scène. Not sure what that means. Even though I hold my head very straight, I can still see my costume spinning around, and then I can see the audience that are under the lights, I think. Because all the parents are there. They're all watching. Le spectacle terminé, maman applaudit. So this is the recital was finished, and her mom started clapping really, really loudly. Elle rit, et dans son sourire, je vois qu'elle est fière de moi. So she said her mom was laughing, and she was really, really happy, and she could see on her mom's face that her mom was super, super proud of her, because she worked really, really hard. Papa me tient très haut dans l'air. Regardez-toi, dit-elle en me faisant tourner. On dirait que je vole. Maintenant je sais. It says her dad picked her up and he was carrying her around. He says, look at you, you're flying really high up in the air. It says, yep, I am flying, and now I can say that I am a ballerina. See, she's so happy. The end.